Yo, 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 look who it is, little old me. This is One Piece 799 chapter review. God, that was a really weird entrance. I apologize for that one. Either way, onwards to the chapter. Whew, amazing. That chapter I probably should have done a live reaction to because I did not see it going that way. Overall, we start off with some action, got that big spread after that epic drawing with Sabo doing something with squirrels or something. The suggestions are always so random. By the way, shout out to the people I met today at Fan Expo from Japan. I was dressed up as young Gold Roger, and they came up to me, they're like, One Piece! And then we took a selfie, so if that ever shows up online, that'd be fucking epic. But, anyways, back to the chapter. So the first page with that huge spread, just at that point, I'm just like, thank you, Oda. Because I knew it was going to be a great chapter as soon as I saw that page. Starting off with that action of Luffy and Fujitora getting into the action, boxing with each other, Luffy apparently acting a bit weird. I didn't notice it till they really mentioned it, but him basically calling out his moves, not fighting smart like he usually does. So he's fighting Fujitora, putting down some hits. They're kind of trading blows and stuff. Fujitora's still casually holding a whole fucking island's worth of rubble in the air. No big though. Luffy's still going on about, yeah, I ain't running. Zoro itching for that action. Can't lie, that made me fucking laugh. Bartholomew just, no, Zoro-senpai, no, don't fight. So essentially, we find out that Luffy was actually being weird in the sense that he was yelling out loud basically what he was going to do, which he kind of does every fight, so I don't know how that's that different, but I suppose he was being a little bit more detailed now. And it was because he felt sympathy, or Fujitora saw it as pity. I personally thought it might have been sympathy, pity. There's a fine line, but I think it might have even been respect. Him just kind of telling him what he's doing, since obviously he can't see. And we find out an interesting tidbit too, that Fujitora made himself blind because he didn't want to see the darkness of this world. Maybe we're gonna get more information as to what exactly he meant by that, but that's some savage shit. Can't even lie. Cannot even front. So back onto the chapter, they're fighting. Fujitora's like, yo man, don't pity me, man. I'm an admiral. What the fuck are you, man? What are you saying? About the end of this chapter, I think Luffy is a specific word that starts with the M. Emperor. But I'll get back to that, because kind of just want to talk about that right now, but we'll get to that. Either way, so everyone in the city is mad at Luffy, and we find out, thank God, they're not actually stupid enough to think he's a villain. They're actually just putting up this facade to try and get him away, because they know that all the townsfolk, if they go pretend like they're chasing after Luffy for what he did with Rebecca last chapter, like I said, that they know, so they're on the Straw Hat side. He can't drop all the rubble on them, because then he'd have a whole bunch of casualties on his hand, and he's not like Akainu or something, because Akainu wouldn't give a fuck. Let's just be real now. Akainu would just go, yeah, drop, bitch. I don't need you lame civilians. We'll just have the Goro Saber write that off. But this island didn't even ever exist. But other so Fujitora obviously is not going to drop all that rubble with all the people trying to save Luffy. And now on to the pirates. All the people from this arc, man. This is why I love One Piece. It is like a fine recipe. It is like a puzzle that comes together to make a beautiful picture. Come on, guys. Every single person from the Colosseum is now a part of Luffy's fleet. Come on. I see, when I was thinking Luffy going on facing the New World, facing admirals, facing like emperors and everything like that, I never in my wildest dreams imagined that he'd have a fleet this early on. And now he has something like 8 fleets with everybody. He has a giant fleet, a Tontara fleet, Bartholomew's fleet, Cavendish with some added people, Jeet, like all those, everyone, man. You got freaking, what's his name, man? Blue Gilly, bro. Tall ass Blue Gilly in the cut, bro. This man giving them that Sanji kick. Sanji would S him, but Blue Gilly's still a sick guy. So overall, man, this big ass ship, I probably need to read it all over again. I don't know whose ship originally it is. It might have been Orlumbus's, but this nigga Orlumbus has 4,300 men at his command. Let me correct that. Luffy now has over that much. Just up Orlumbus's section of that fleet, man. Luffy is gonna be an emperor soon. He is gonna take down someone. I personally don't think he's going to take down Big Mom. Sorry for making this video a little bit longer, but God, I got some shit to talk about. He's probably not going to take down Big Mom because, like, there's been some indications that they're probably okay with Big Mom. I know they said they ran away from him, but I still feel like that Big Mom is the girl Lola, Thriller Bark's mom or something like that. It's just the feeling I get, just being honest here. So he's probably not going to fight there, but Kaido, that's the battle we're going to see. We're going to see Luffy Law and his fleets, basically, versus Kaido, Kid, Scratchman, just, it's going to be all out, man. Still right now, Straw Hats are kind of on a indefinite hiatus again. Hopefully we see them soon, but man, this chapter was fantastic. Luffy has fleets by some work of God. Oh my God, this chapter was amazing. I'm a little bit disappointed that the fight didn't end up happening, but you know, honestly, it was a weird time for that to happen. What was Luffy gonna pull out, like a Gear 5th or something against the Admiral? Maybe there's a chance he gets beating him. Honestly, the way that he was acting towards Doflamingo, it makes me think that Doflamingo may have been stronger. We obviously see that Luffy had the capability of taking him down, obviously with the help of the city, but still, you know, he gets some points for that. So either way, that is kind of my review, my recap, my theory, my everything of this chapter. I'd really appreciate it if you liked the video, subscribed, you know. Trying to put out some quality. It would really help me if you guys left some comments, liked and stuff. But you know, if you're too busy, I get it too. Did it work? Either way, well, that's enough of me talking to this camera. Thanks for watching, everybody. And God, I don't know what to expect for 800, man. That was $7.99. We're getting some good shit next week, man. I'll tell you. Either way, that's it. Anyone in Toronto, I will see you at Fan Expo. Say hi. Peace.